All right, here we are with DJ Tardif. Bearskin neck, leathers. Is that it? And that's the end. Just leathers.
Since 74.
Since 1974, we're in the heart of Bearskin Neck. What's the actual address?
This is 7 Old Harbor Road.
7?
To the left on Bearskin Neck.
To the left. And do you have a website?
Yes, we do.
And what would that be?
www.bearskinnecklathers.com. Make it easy.
That is very simple. But we were speaking earlier. You said you carried 3 lines of shoes and you carry them deep.
Absolutely, yeah.
And why don't you talk about the...
Well, we're a small store, and footwear has become very important to us. When I first opened, I was a jacket manufacturer, so I had a lot of jackets because that's what I had available. And as time has gone on, we've been here 38 years, so things have changed, and footwear is really important to us as far as product here in the store. But you can't be all things to all people. So when you find a good line, you go deep with that line. So you have a good selection of colors and styles, and also it makes you more important to the manufacturer. Because we're just a little store, short season.
You're well, you say a small store, but when we pan around here, you have like these Dansko and there. I don't know how many different colors and styles you have, but there's like you said, when you say go deep, you really do go deep.
We have pretty much everything that's in their catalog. There's a few things that we might not carry.
And how hard is it for you to get those items?
Dansko's pretty good. Yeah, I carry Dansko, and I carry it pretty deep. We dedicate one wall of it, one wall of the store to Dansko. And then in the summer it becomes Nayot Sandals, which is an Israeli sandal that I was one of the first distributors back in the late 80s. And it's an important line. It's well known around the country. Yeah. And then, of course, I carry Minnetonka moccasins, which every leather shop has to have. Moccasins and slippers and sheepskin slippers and that type of thing.
What's the benefit of a sheepskin? Is it the warmth or what is it? Softness?
Well, yeah. It's a natural product. And, the Ugg boot that's so popular, that's sheepskin. Those are originally designed for surfers out in Australia. They used to get out of the cold Pacific and put their sheepskin boots on. So sheepskin will keep you warm in the winter and cool in the summer.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, but it isn't just shoes. We should talk about some of the other stuff that you have here. And why don't we, just panning up on the top there, you got a bazillion different kind of hats in all kind of styles.
I have a young man that works for me that I've kind of given him the hat business as far as buying and so on. He's also a craftsman, so he can take any one of these hats and he can manipulate it in one way or another, mostly by changing the hat band. And currently out in San Francisco, a really popular thing is something they call steampunk. And you'll take a hat like this, and they'll put a different hat band on it. And they'll dress it up. Sometimes it'll have gears. In one case, we had a math professor in, so Paul tooled the Greek alphabet on a hat band and put it on the hat. And the guy was very, very proud of that hat.
I'm sure.
And this is made out in California. The original hat is made in California by a company called Head and Home Leather. And then we adapt it. We embellish it. This is the word.
So it's craftsman. And you started out, you told me earlier, you started out as a craftsman. You were a leather jacket maker?
We were a manufacturer, yeah. We made jackets down in Peabody.
From the long line of Peabody tanners.
From a long line of Peabody tanners, yep. There were 2 other guys that I was involved with. I predominantly did the sales, and Paul and Lou actually ran the factory, did the manufacturing, and I traveled around the country doing trade shows and stuff. But I had done that in the past before I came to Rockport with another leather business. And that was after my television career. So
your television career?
That's what I went to school for originally.
Really?
Yeah, I got out of college in '66 and had a background in television and theater. I worked with Channel 5 for about 5 years.
See that? There you go. Yeah. DJ Tardif, if anybody remembers. So over here you have belts. You have pocketbooks.
Handbags, backpacks, briefcases, wallets, gloves.
This store is not big, but it is well stocked. I will tell you that. We also have these these have been popular for the past couple of years,
It's great for kids. Cuffs.
Yeah.
Cuffs.
That's what they call them?
Yeah.
Cuffs?
Yeah.
Yep. That's very, very trendy. And wallets. So, I mean, this is a perfect place to come. If someone has a birthday, it would be very difficult for someone to walk into this shop and not be able to find something for a present for that person. I mean, and you are you open 12 months of the year?
Pretty much. January, February, and March is kind of lonely down here during the week. But I'm always available, and we put one of those, you'd be more familiar, I'm just getting up to it, but that little code that we put in the window.
QR code?
A QR code. So if somebody shows up and they have their cell phone, if we are locked, they can hit the QR code to go right to our website, which has our email address and our phone number, and whatever you might need for technical assistance.
Very cool. Yeah. See, I love that kind of business that utilizes technology.
Well, we're learning it.
Yeah.
I must say that it's just because of the youth on my staff that has helped me do some of this stuff, because it wasn't something I was ready to.
But when I called you this morning to come and get this interview done, you answered the phone. You were here.
Oh yeah.
So and we're in late March. So when we was driving down Bearskin Neck, there wasn't a whole lot of places open.
No, there's not. The Bean and Leaf is open, and there's a few places that are open on the weekend. But during the week, it's kind of sporadic. But the computer shop is open, and myself is open, and we could probably name 5 or 6 others that are open.
Do you ship from here?
Oh yeah.
So if someone has something that they want, they don't necessarily
from our website.
Yep.
And we also do a little bit. We just recently started a store on eBay. Only because I can put the pictures up. When you have a website, you have to hire somebody that knows HTML and so on and so forth. And eBay just really makes it simple.
Yeah.
And mostly what we're putting on there is stuff that's from previous years. Discontinued styles, stuff that we only have one of this or one of that.
So you don't piss off your the manufacturer.
We don't want to upset the vendor at the same time, but we also want to get rid of merchandise that if it sat here, it could sit here for a really long time.
Well, you want to bring in the new stuff. Exactly. You need space for it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, come on down to. Is there anything that you want to add? I should say.
I think you've covered it.
All right. Well, address again?
7 Old Harbor Road to the left on Bearskin Neck.
And website?
www.bearskinneckleathers.com.
And if they are the lines that they carry, if you come in here and you don't see exactly what you want, you can get it.
You can get it.
Thanks
Absolutely.
Thanks so much, DJ.
Yeah, thank you.